We are waiting to learn what's next for NC State. This is after the firing of the men's basketball coach, Kevin Keatts.
WRAL sports anchor Chris Lee is here now with a look at who could be next in line to lead the pack. Chris.
Yeah, guys, we've made it to March. It's a busy time. NC State must move forward from here and look for their next head men's basketball coach. There's some intriguing names to consider, including former Pack player Julius Hodge, who just completed his first season as a head coach of the Lincoln Lions in the CIAA in Pennsylvania with an 18-12 record. But the name that's leading the pack, no pun intended, is Will Wade. Wade is currently the head coach at McNeese State. The Cowboys there are currently 25-6 this season. They'll head into the Southland Conference Tournament as the #1 seed this week. With Wade's name, it comes a little bit of controversy with it. He was fired after 5 seasons as LSU's head coach in 2022. The Tigers were under investigation from the NCAA for violations, including bribery, and they were served a notice of allegations. He led the Tigers to 2 NCAA tournament appearances and a 105-51 record in those 5 seasons. Now, Wade's Cowboys are the favorites to win the Southland Conference Tournament. If they do, they'll receive an at-large bid to the NCAA tournament. The date to keep in mind is March 24th. That's when the transfer portal opens officially, and coaches of new teams will want to be in place to build their roster. That's why we saw Jay Lucas leave Duke for Miami immediately after that UNC game was over, instead of waiting out the season. So if Wade is the new head coach at NC State, could we see him skip out on March Madness with McNeese State altogether to go portal shopping in Raleigh? These are all things to be watching. The key date to keep in mind, of course, is March 24th.
Okay, it's all a business. You gotta watch the pieces here.
Yes.
Thank you, Chris. So the Duke Blue Devils, what a game. They are this year's ACC women's basketball champs. They beat NC State 76-62 yesterday in the tournament's championship game in Greensboro. This is the first title for the Blue Devils since the 2013 season, and Duke is now officially tied with North Carolina for second most tournament titles in conference history.